Have you ever considered how the misuse of powerful terms like racism, fascism, and Nazism can distort our understanding of complex social issues? These words carry historical weight and specific connotations, and their misuse can lead to confusion, miscommunication, and even manipulation of public opinion. Racism, at its core, involves discrimination or oppression based on race or ethnicity. It's a deplorable phenomenon that should be fought against in all circumstances. However, the misuse of the term racism to suppress or demonize criticism of a religion such as Islam is a dangerous trend that obscures the real issue of racism. It's crucial to distinguish between criticizing a religion and racism. Scrutinizing the ideas and practices within a religion is an essential part of free thinking and freedom of speech. This should be encouraged in an open society. When discussing Islamic thought, it's important to examine and criticize specific ideas and practices within Islam without equating this to racism. It's an unfortunate reality that certain aspects of Islamic thought, such as fundamentalism and extremism, have led to violence and oppression in some instances. This reality should be addressed without fear of accusations of racism. Often, Islamic thought is considered to be more dangerous than other religions, such as Catholicism and Judaism. This stems from the way some interpretations of Islam pursue political and social control on a much more invasive level than other religions. This can lead to human rights violations, oppression of women and minorities, and threats to democratic values. Now let's turn to the terms Nazism, fascism, and communism. Nazism and fascism are ideologies that emerged in Europe in the first half of the 20th century, characterized by authoritarianism, nationalism, and racism. On the other hand, communism is a political economic system aiming for a classless society where the means of production are commonly owned. The difference between National Socialism and social nationalism lies in the emphasis on social aspects. National Socialism, as propagated by the Nazi Party in Germany, emphasizes racial superiority and authoritarianism, while social nationalism places more emphasis on social justice and community interests within a nationalist framework. In conclusion, it is vitally important not to misuse the term racism to suppress legitimate criticism of religion or ideologies. Islamic thought should be criticized and questioned without being equated to racism. Furthermore, it's important to understand the differences between various ideologies and political systems to maintain a clear perspective on the complex issues shaping our society. Understanding these distinctions allows for more nuanced and effective discussions about the challenges we face in our increasingly diverse and interconnected world. So the next time you hear the terms racism, fascism, or Nazism being used, take a moment to consider whether they're being used accurately and responsibly.